we go first. We're up against Urion here. And this is actually going to be Midweek Magic Brawl. I decided to go into the Midweek Magic because the matchmaker, I think, is a little different. I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me on that, but I think it is. Let's mulligan that hand. I think we can do a little bit better. This is not that great. We have to draw into our land drops for this to be decent, though. Ooh. Yeah, I guess we can keep it. We got the counter spell. It's kind of not that great, but the reason I kept it because of the Tails in, and then because of the Aether Channeler. We can also foretell Auron's Epiphany if we need to. Well, that's like the plan anyway. Kind of get that out of our hand. And now Auron's Epiphany is glitched. The art is glitched. Thanks, Arena. Yeah, so we're playing Midweek Magic. And this is be different. This is going to be different from like the Matchmaker. I'm assuming it's going to be different than the Matchmaker. But I decided we could probably find some games a little quicker with the Midweek Magic. They keep 2 to the top. Oh, thank goodness. We do hit our land drop. Let's go ahead and play the Aether Channeler. Let's go ahead and draw a card. We can hopefully draw into our 4th land drop here. I wanted to bounce the Charming Prince, but we kind of need to hit our land drop here. So no land drop. Would it be smart to play the commander here? Probably not. They left mana open for a reason. I don't think I want to take the chance. Not against a Urian deck. I think I'll just pass the turn. Surely they have something. They didn't have anything, so maybe they did have a counterspell. You just showed your hand, Urion. You just showed your hand. Yeah, there's not, unfortunately, nothing we can do. Well, we got our polluted delta, so we can go get our island at least. I don't have anything else, right? Yeah, just an island. And I'm gonna actually wait to play the Electro Dominance. Let's see what they do first. Alright, so let's go ahead and kill the Charming Prince. I do not want to play anything from my hand for free. Do you put 2 of those into your hand? Put 2 of them into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. I never used Thassa's Intervention, but it's actually not a bad card. Especially in something like Mono Blue, it could be really decent. We are kind of getting mana screwed here, though. Spirited Companion. Simple little creature there. Storm Tamer. I guess we'll play that. Do you want to let the Storm Tamer resolve, my friend? Just sucks when you're playing against blue and you don't draw your lands. Just always just feels bad. You know? Because you need lands, you need mana to really go up against the blue deck. Just of the counter spells, you need to be able to play something, have it get countered in it, and play something after that. But you can't do that if you don't draw your lands. It's partially my fault. This deck has a lot of high cost stuff in here. And I kind of didn't adjust the mana curve for that. So I kind of need to... I might go back to the drawing board after this match. Like, we just can't win. They have more cards than we do. I'm just gonna Cyclonic Rift. Just to try to get them, try to bait them to use something here. They probably won't take the bait. But you just need to be able to double spell and do all that type of shenanigans against a blue deck. And we're not able to right now. They got to discard the hand size. Please do that, my friend. What do they discard? Reflector Mage. Interesting. There's our land drop. Let's go ahead and swing in. Alright. I guess we can go ahead and play our commander. Let's see what happens. Gotta start doing something here. I don't think they're gonna let it resolve, yeah. I could Tails in that. No, I can't. Legendary spell. Or activated or triggered ability. But this at least lets them think that I have a counter spell in hand. Where's my wash away when I need it? Spirit and Companion. Kind of wanna... I just can't wait to counter the Yorion. Hey, speaking of a wash away. Let's go ahead and play Gale. Let's see if Gale resolves. Speaking of Gale, I've been playing D&D. I've been playing Baldur's Gate, so... I actually know who Gale is. It's a really great game. Baldur's Gate 3. To be exact. Saw it coming. Ooh, I could wash that away. I am gonna wash that away. I need my Cyclonic Rift back. Yes, give me my wash away. Actually, could have swung with the Aether Channeler. I don't think they're gonna be swinging. Meteor Golem. That's fine. That's fair. No big deal. Let's play Kaza. We'll swing like this. Have 3 wizards. Can't play really anything of significance yet. They did tap out last turn. That would have been a perfect turn to do that, though. Now we have the slight upper hand. I just say slightly. But I'm like 40% confident that we're just gonna be able to do anything. With Yorion, it's just so many shenanigans you can do with against with blink decks, man. It's so annoying. So annoying. Yeah, let's do that. I'll sack my Siren Storm Tamer to do that. Mystic Subdual. Loses all abilities. I can't... At least I can't play Yorion now. It's not the end of the world. Guess I'll do that. Cyclonic Rift? Nah, I don't want to Cyclonic Rift anything. I will literally just give them the ability to... I would just give them the ability to replay something to get more advantage. I could Orange Epiphany, but I'm just gonna pass a turn. Sooner or later, they have to run out of counter spades. I've already played 2 or 3 actually. Thoughts of Intervention, it could be counted as 1. They gotta have stuff that ETBs. They're not gonna swing because they don't want us to kill Kaza. Can we tell in that? God, we kind of don't want that to resolve. But I feel like they know that. They know that we had a counterspell waiting. They let it resolve. Probably going to be the end of their turn. Gotta hold that counter magic up. 1, 2. So if I bounce the Meteor Golem. If I bounce the Meteor Golem with a Cyclonic Rift, and that means they can't destroy something next turn with the Meteor Golem. If they counter this, then that means they use up their counter for next turn, and I can hit the Motherlode or Orange Epiphany. Yeah, they definitely have a counterspell, I'm sure. Let's see. If they have a counterspell, they counter this. I don't want them to counter the Orange Epiphany, but they can counter this. I feel like that's okay. We gotta take a chance. We get this in our graveyard regardless. Dolphin's Veto, okay. So we get that in our graveyard. We have the Mizzix Mastery. As long as we don't lose the Mizzix Mastery, I think I'm okay. But I'd rather them counter the Motherlode than counter the Orange Epiphany. They still have 4 other cards in hand that we don't know what they have. And we're running low on card advantage. So we can play Hit the Motherlode with Mizzix Mastery for the 4 mana cost, or we can even overload Mizzix Mastery and play everything in our graveyard. That's only if... That's really only if... only if they don't leave open counter magic.
Like wind and
Our sets.
meditate and prepare.
So they have to reveal this card. Patriarch's Humiliation, so that is a removal spell. Moraine of the 3rd Path. That does nothing for you. You can destroy your Mystic Subdual if you want. They leave open 2 mana. Do they have another counter spell in their hand? I really can't imagine them having another one. Mizzix Mastery for its overload cost really doesn't do anything for us, though. So, actually, Brawl's Expertise with Mizzix Mastery on for the second ability would actually be good, but that's if this doesn't get removed. If this resolves. Surely you can't have another counter spell. Not with all those ETBs in your hand, in your deck. I'm taking the chance of them not having a counterspell. Because I've already seen 4 though, so which makes me skeptical. Why did it give me the timer? What the hell? Alright, hit the Motherlode, let's go. Complete the circuit. Discover. That's total card mana value is less than 10. Create a number of tapped treasure tokens equal to the difference. Cast your next instant or sorcery spell. Copy it twice. We can convoke 1, 2, 3. I only have 3. Yeah, no, that's gonna go in our hand. That's gonna go in our hand because that was just gonna be a waste if we casted it. It's always tough facing these blink decks, man. They get so much value just off of having permanents, especially with playing red and blue. Like red destroys permanents, yes, but like blue bounces permanents. So I need my red stuff, and I don't have much red stuff. I just have things that bounce. I have a lot of things that bounce in the deck. Since red is damage-based removal, I really don't like running too much of that because creatures in Brawl just get so huge. It never feels good to have something that you can't kill because you don't have enough damage-based spells to do it with. You know what I mean? So they have 2 mana open. I don't think they have another counterspell. I could be totally wrong, though. Wait, do I have enough mana? Let me make sure. 6 and 7, that's 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have just enough. If they don't have a counterspell, this is going to be great. Oh yeah, it has Convoke too, so I have one less. They have to counter complete the circuit. If they don't counter complete the circuit, then I still get the copies of whatever they want to counter later. Don't have a counterspell? No! Come on! Oh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. They're lucky. They're so lucky they counter that. Alright, let's do this. I'll play Brawl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do this. Play Brawl. Swing here. Swing one at you. And we swing the rest in the air. I was really banking on them not having a counterspell. Man, that hurts. That hurts though. That really hurts. That's the nature of a blink deck though. They can hurt you with stuff entering the battlefield, or they can hurt you with counterspells. Skyclave. It's gonna hit Brawl, which doesn't really matter to me, honestly. And I guess then they play Yuri on here. That would tap them out, though. No, they have 1 mana available. They could Soul Partition, but they could Soul Partition the 2/2 bird, which would help them out. The problem is, we really don't have anything on board to really even want to deal with anything that like they have to blow up. So like our Kaza is dealt with, and then we have tokens. So are you gonna die by the tokens? They could leave their Soul Partition up to Soul Partition the Hall of the Storm Giants. Gonna blow up the 2/2. That works out. And we just have to keep doing this. We leave open Kaza as a blocker since they don't want to actually swing at us. So we can get our commander back, but it doesn't really matter. They have card advantage over us by so much. So we don't, like, we can't really do anything here. Unless we draw into something that's crazy. I don't really see us doing anything. We could draw to like a mass manipulation, which would be crazy. Yeah. All of the stuff in the deck right now is... I just gotta hope they hit something really juicy off the top. And they know they can tap out now because we don't have anything to really play. So we're just really top decking now. Yorion. So they blow something up. Skyclave has to hit non-token. So we get the 2/2 from Brawl. Skyclave has to hit non-token, right? Non-land, non-token. So what are they going to hit? Because they already have our Kaza dealt with. Why would you want to destroy that? So the Meteor Golem deals with the 2/2, I guess? I guess it doesn't need to deal with the 2/2 since Yorion's a 4/5. And they're gonna leave up We're gonna leave up 3 mana for the Soul Partitions Award 3. And I can't swing in the air with the bird since Yorion's here. Another counterspell. Not like we was worried about that. But now, since he played that, we can play the Hall of the Storm Giants and kind of swing, try to swing in there. Try to swing in here. Do I want to swing with all of my creatures? The 1/1, the 2/2, and the 7/7? They kill the 1/1, they kill the 2/2, and they block with the 7/7, so nothing gets through, but they do lose a permanent. They could also, like, triple block the Hall of the Storm Giants, which would be an issue. I guess it doesn't matter. We're top decking, so it just it doesn't matter anyway. If he has a way to deal with it, he has a way to deal with it. If not, then we win. So let's kill the Meteor Golem. Or do I want to kill the Yorion? Meteor Golem can get rid of things. And Yorion they can just bring back. So yeah, let's kill the Meteor Golem. So they don't even block the 2/2 with the Skyclave. I guess they have a way to flicker it. This match is taking entirely too long. Memory Deluge for 7. That's a great card that could be put into this deck, but I feel like I'd always want to be casting it without the reduced cost because it depends on how much mana is put into the deck. It's put into the card. Not like the... So it can't be a reduced cost. What are you going to do, opponent? Go to combat. They swing. Interesting. I'll just take the block. Obviously, I want to play my commander. Urza's Rage. Do I have enough to kick that? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The kicker cost is 9. I think I win here though. I think I win here. If they don't have anything up their sleeve here, I think I win. Obviously block the 2/2, right? Obviously. Let's play our commander. Probably gets soul partitioned. Or countered. Just please, for the love of goodness, don't look into our hand. I have 2 flyers, but they can deal with Kaza with the soul partition very easily, so I'm not really worried about it. And now we only get one mana off of the spells that we cast, so it's not like it's a crazy discount. I don't know, man. They memory deluge for 7, and they could have got something gnarly. They have a lot of mana too, so Eternal Wonder. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they have 6 mana left after that. They create a double strike token. Interesting. Very interesting. I'll take that. If they don't soul partition our Kaza. What are they waiting for? 6 mana, man. I don't know. 6 mana. You can control a target creature with mana value X or less. If X is 5 or more, create a token that's a copy of that creature. If we play this for 7... and it gets countered, we can still play Urza's Rage. They gotta have a counterspell, though. There's no way. After all those counterspells they played, there's no way they don't have a counterspell in hand. I know they have the soul partition. And I don't want to swing with Kaza, because we can get the discount. We have 10 mana available. So even if we play it for its regular cost, right? We play it for 5, we get the Yorion, they counter it, and then we play Urza's Rage. But yeah, that might work. So they counter it. But if they counter it with a Sublime Epiphany, that's not good. And that's what I think they have with the 6 mana they're holding up. But I don't know. Let's see. We just need them to get memory lapse. I wonder. 9, 12. If I would have tapped 1, 2, that's 9, 10. I'd be 1 mana short. I'd be 1 mana short of tapping Kaza and trying to play Urza's Rage for his kick cost. So they're probably going to soul partition here. Right? Or they just... Are they going to take the 1 from the bird? Oh, they're going to take the 1 from the bird! Please don't have a spell that returns something to our hand. Like Reprieve or Divide by 0. Don't have any of those 2 cards in that freaking hand of yours. The spell can't be countered. Oh Lord, I am, my heart's racing here. My heart is racing. Don't. This is the end. If we don't win here, I think we lose. We have a lightning bolt in the deck though, so maybe we can draw that, but that can be countered. Opponent. That's what I'm saying. Like, why didn't he soul partition the Kaza or the bird to save his life total? You know, there's lightning bolts in the in the format. I guess like the chances of me having one, and then I guess he thought he could counter whatever I played. I don't know, man. I definitely would have soul partitioned like the bird because we couldn't get back the bird, right? Like the bird, I can't replay the bird for 2 more mana, like because it's a token. So it probably feels bad to soul partition the bird, but if it's like you don't want to get below, honestly, 5 life against a red deck. You never know what they have. Opponent is salt roping us. No way. No way opponent's salt roping us, man. There's no way he's salt roping us. He's giving me he's giving me anxiety. He just needs to make his play so I can either win this or lose this. I think he's probably just so pissed that he didn't soul partition. He's had this card in his hand for since probably about turn 5 or 6, I want to say. Turn 4, 5, or 6, one of those. It's been in his hand for a while. He could have used it on a lot of things. He's been counter happy though, so that's why I've been trying to play the way I've been playing, because I know he has a lot of counter spells. Memory Lapse, Essence Scatter, Swan Song, Dovin's Veto, Saw It Coming, Wash Away, Thassa's Intervention. And I mean, like, look at this removal: Reflector Mage, Patriarch's Humiliation, Meteor Golem, Mystic Subdual. Narset's like, Narset is even kind of like that, prevents you from draw. So it's a lot of good stuff cards, but opponent is definitely counter happy. And that's gonna be it. Ah! Salt roping. Gotta love it. GG's. Urge's Rage cannot be countered. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Gnome here, and today we're playing Kaza Roil Chaser. This is a redo of my very first video on YouTube, and this was a commander that I was so excited to make for the channel and kind of kick-started my YouTube career. So this guy is basically a spell-slinging commander with a little twist. You want to have your wizards on the field, and you make your instants and sorceries cost X less to cast, where X is the number of wizards you control as this ability resolves. And you can kind of get into some shenanigans when you tap them, and then you can untap them when you play stuff like Clever Conjurer. And then you basically just want to win the game just off of the amount of mana you can generate with the discount that you get. So, you know, we have stuff like Magma Opus, Treasure Cruise, Hit the Motherlode, Seagate Restoration, Emulating Gyre, because we have so many instants and sorceries in our deck, Mass Manipulation. We also running Crackle with Power and Finale of Revelation. Just really good instants and sorcery cards that are just going to make your opponent scream when they get hit with it, and that's what we want. It's just a really sweet spell slinging deck, and a lot of the other Izzet commanders really want you to play Solitaire, and that's kind of what I didn't really want to go with for the deck. As much as I love Izzet, it can definitely be a lot of Solitaire. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think of the video, and I know it's a long one, but without further ado, let's get right into it and let's see how the deck does, shall we? We're up against First Sliver and Karuga the Macro Sage, so I'm willing to bet this is just 5-color good stuff, and this is what it is when you go up against random stuff. Let's mulligan that. I think we can do a little better. I think we keep this. We don't have red though. I don't like that. We don't have red there. Alright, this is better. Throw away the Finale. Keep this. Let's go. Karuga. First Sliver. This is going to be 5-colored good stuff. Almost certainly. Get the Steam Vents. Play Carfell Harbinger. This gives us a little bit. It's like a mana dork for instance and sorcery decks. Let's play the Odawara. Let's play our beloved Kaza. And pass the turn. We're gonna tap Kaza, then play Chemist's Insight. Savala, of course. Gives them some good old menace. Chemist's Insight. Oh, a Braid can get rid of Savala. Let's play a Braid. We're off to a great start here. And then let's wait. Let's wait. I was gonna say let's see what they play first before we do anything, and that was the right move because we have Prismar Command. They might scoop here. Let's create a treasure. Let's tap Kaza. Seagate Restoration. Did it draw a land? What the heck? It's very rare that that happens. Well, I did draw a land, technically, with the Shatter Skull Smashing. We're getting our emulating Gyre fuel up there. Oh, they hit. Or, oh yeah, this is gonna be good stuff. This is the good stuff. Okay, we're gonna have to hit them with a Crackle with Power. I'm gonna cast... Oh wait, no, I don't want to cast it right now. Play Island. Play Poppet Stitcher. Then let's play... Let's see what they do first. Let's see what their game plan is. Obviously, you want to bluff a counterspell. In these types of decks, you have counterspells, so you want to bluff a counterspell. So if they want to play something big, they're going to have to get through a counterspell. But some people don't care, actually, about counterspells. So I'm just going to let them hit me for 7. So some people just play their stuff and just hope for the best. And they just did just that. Wow. Alright. Chemist's Insight. Let's pray to the arena gods that we draw a counterspell. No counterspell. Great. Just don't hit River's Rebuke off of our stuff. Oh, they hit Mass Manipulation. Okay, they can't target anything. Ooh, they hit Farewell? Ooh, that's bad for us. They get rid of our graveyard and our board state. Why? 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 Is that all our artifacts? Okay. Well then, if they're gonna do that, that's it. Okay. I guess I'll do this. Literally did nothing. Control 3 more creature tokens. Oh, I don't have another. I don't have another spell to play there. So I play the land, right? So now if we play Expressive Iteration, then we don't get anything. I could Crackle with Power, but that's not going to do anything yet. Magma Opus. I could discard this, making Emulating Gyre go up to 7, and then play... Could discard this, play Expressive Iteration, then make Emulating Gyre go up to 7 cards, and then just use it on these two. But... I don't know. Nah, they were just past the turn. At this point, they got Farewell in their deck. They're just gonna use whatever, honestly. Oh no, I meant to play that before they swung. I meant to play Magma Opus before they swung. Because now I can't tap them. That's 14 damage. That's rough. I'm just gonna let him hit us. We go down to 3, and then I meant to tap them down before the attacks. It's totally my bad. Chandra. Yeah, you can do that. Don't blow up the Poppet Stitcher, though, my friend. We're gonna add red.
Today's my lucky day.
Surgical Metamorph. Oh no. Any permanent on the battlefield, they're gonna choose Itali, right? That sucks. Man. They hit Spell Swindle. And they hit Golos off the top? Come on. I guess we gotta win next turn then. I mean, we could destroy the whole board with Emulating Gyre. It's not the issue, though. Play Magma Opus. Select any number of targets. Damage will be divided, so we'll do damage to the Shund. Actually, not the Chandra. Do damage to that. Do 4 damage, then we'll tap these two. 1 mana, I'm not really worried about. 4 damage to them. Make some tokens. Heck yeah. Transform. We could also take control of Golos or Itali or something. Swing here like this. I think we win though. And then we do this. Crackle with power 2. And that's game. GG's. GG's. First sliver, good stuff. Gotta love it. Oh, I love doing that to good stuff decks. Okay, we're up against Elish Norn. And we go first. This is not a bad hand at all, really. Let's keep it. Hopefully they don't have too much removal. And that's the problem with playing like some of the older commanders. I know this isn't old by any means. It's only a couple years old, but you know, even these older commanders, you know, they don't have ward. Ward is pretty powerful, pretty potent. Yeah, let's play E2 Ember Coiler. And I feel like a lot of commanders would benefit from ward. Some things are just so easy to remove that it's not even worth playing sometimes. I'm gonna decline it for right now. I'm gonna play this Valakut Stoneforgers and play Kaza, Roil Chaser. Swing in the air. And so when Kaza came out, I was really excited because I love Izzet. I don't like the solitaire stuff of Izzet. I do like spell slinging, and I like kind of going off with like big spells. So that's one of the things that gets me excited. I'm gonna decline that as well. Let's play that. Tap this. Let's see what we can do here. 2, 4. I got, yeah, I kind of messed up. I'm just gonna play Clever Conjurer. Thalia's kind of messing up our game plan. But like I said earlier, I really like Izzet, and I think Kaza is like the perfect balance between I think Izzet is the perfect balance between like being more solitary deck and being like more solitaire. Did I say that already? Sorry, my son's running in here. Okay, let's play Electro Dominance for 4. Get rid of this. Expressive Iteration for 1. Choose one of them and put it in your hand. Mass Manipulation, of course. And these two. I don't know if I played my land drop this turn. Yeah, I think I did. Swing with the G2 Ember Coiler. And I'll bluff a counterspell. Yeah, so like this set, Zendikar actually had two creatures that I really loved playing. It had Kaza, and then it had the Simic Serpent that kicks things. That gets benefits when you kick things. So it's just a really awesome set for those two. I feel like now though that these creatures have a lot more support, so it's just more fun. I can't even play Hit the Motherlode because I don't even have enough mana to kick it. I'm just gonna play Arcane Infusion. Let's flash it back. Go on from Dreams. I'll take that. And then we'll do it again. I don't have to reveal this. So Mizzix's Mastery and Solve the Equation sound pretty good to me. And just having an artifact like Mind Splice Apparatus out against a mono white deck doesn't make me feel good, so I'm not gonna get it. Fencing Piece. Just to let you guys know, this is midweek Magic Brawl, so this isn't like the regular queue. Don't know if you guys know that. I don't know what order I'm going to put these games in. I usually like to put like the most entertaining game first or second. Let's, you know what? Let's keep the negate. I kind of want to keep the negate. Let's get rid of Brawl's Expertise. Oh, Brawl's Epiphany. How nice. Play for 5. Doesn't really do nothing for us though. This decline. I don't need to do it anymore. We still don't have another red source, which is a shame. But maybe we can do something about that. I need card draw, right? Let's go with Seagate Restoration. Oh, I can't even play it. I don't have enough. Oh, wait. Let me do that. Ah, silly goose. Alright, I might have to block here with the Key 2 Ember Coiler. Block the double strike, dude. Ooh, Lord. Okay, what is this? Prevent all damage that would be dealt to other attacking soldiers? I still didn't draw a red source. That's hilarious, actually. So I'm gonna emulating Gyre, but can I do enough with mass manipulation? The next instant sorcery spell costs extra turn. Can I stack this? So it'd be 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So I gain control of at least 3 creatures. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth mass manipulating everything. Oh. That's bad. I gotta pay the mana. Wow. Oh, because emulating Gyre does damage. That's right. That's right. Well, I can take control of the Elish Norn. And, yeah, we'll go from there. Go from there. I have 1 life left. That's nothing to worry about. Maybe the ring tempting is... The ring tempting me is kind of bad. Oh, okay, so... And I could Mythic's Mastery, the emulating Gyre again. It's kind of boring, though. I don't want to do that. Can we do complete the circuit and then do... hit the Mother Load? I think we can. Oh, but I'm gonna be... actually... I'm not gonna be able to. No, I'm not gonna be able to. I need to tap out. And if I tap out with 1 life, I'm gonna die from the fiery islet. No. I guess I have to do the Mythic's Mastery. That's not fun. I guess I'll do complete the circuit again. I don't. Can I do that? I don't know. I guess solve the equation. Oh, I should have did that last, shouldn't I? Maybe. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Complete the circuit. Oh, is this gonna copy? I just totally screwed that up. That's like The most useless thing ever that I just did. I was trying to copy the solve the equation, but I ordered the stack wrong. No! That's fair. Yeah, it's still gonna do the fiery islet play I don't want. No, don't shuffle those, please. I need the red mana. And foretell this. We'll pass the turn. If they have something sneaky, I'm gonna miss a reflection, the sneakiness. Have a gnome. Spirebluff Canal comes in tapped? Bruh. I just want to play Hit the Mother Load. Okay, let's do that. I can do it now since I have Nykthos. Nice. Time warp. I think I can win here. I think I have just enough to do. X is 3. I do have enough. GG's opponent. That was just, you know, it was just a mono white deck. Plain and simple. We kind of got lucky that it was a mono white deck because 1 damage is like really easy to get through with like a Boros or mono red deck. But yeah, here we go.